All right, boys and girls, it's time for our story for today. And you can see my daughter Josie, and you can also see my son Elijah. And Monty's having a hard time settling down for story time tonight.
He's fixing to go in your box. Go in time out.
Yeah, he's fixing to have to go in his box, but he's going to calm down to have his story.
Oh, look, he's giving me.
Yes. So he's going to calm down, and if you look, if you can see how he's laying on his. Oh, Josie's going to help us out. See how he's laying with his friend. Now he thinks he's getting a snack because someone's at the fridge, but he's already had his dinner tonight. But we're going to read a story that Josie got for us called Henny Penny. You can find books anywhere. So, one day, Henny Penny went into the woods to search for nuts. A big acorn fell from a tree and hit her feather head. Cluck, 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 squawked poor Henny Penny. Oh, goodness, the skies have fallen. Surely I must go tell the king. Do you think the sky was falling? So she hurried along, and in a little while she met Ducky Lucky. Quack, quack, called Ducky Lucky. Good morning, Henny Penny. Where are you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Ducky Lucky, cried Henny Penny. I was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell on my feathered head. I'm going to tell the king the sky is falling. Oh, what a dreadful thing! Quack, quack, exclaimed Ducky Lucky. May I come along with you? Certainly, said Henny Penny. We'll both go tell the king. So they hurried along, and whom should they meet but Goosey Lucy? Honk, honk, called out Goosey Lucy. What are the two of you going? Where are the two of you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Goosey Lucy, cried Ducky Lucky. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell upon her feathered head. We're on our way to tell the king the skies are falling. Oh, what a dreadful thing! Honk, honk, exclaimed Goosey Lucy. May I come along with you? Certainly, said Ducky Lucky. All three of us will go and tell the king. So they hurried along, and whom should they meet but Gander Lander. Squonk, squonk, called Gander Lander. Where are the three of you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Gander Lander, cried Goosey Lucy. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell upon her feathered head. We're on our way to tell the king the skies have fallen. Oh, what a dreadful thing! Squonk, 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 exclaimed Gander Lander. May I come along with you? Certainly, said Goosey Lucy. All four of us will go and tell the king. Uh-oh, my pages are stuck. So they all hurried along, and whom should they meet but Turkey Lurkey. Gobble, gobble, called Turkey Lurkey, stretching out his long neck. Where are the four of you going this fine day? Noah likes turkey. Yeah. Oh, dearie me, Turkey Lurkey, cried Gander Lander. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell upon her feathered head. We're on our way to tell the king the skies have fallen. Oh, what a dreadful thing! Gobble, gobble, exclaimed Turkey Lurkey. May I come along with you? Certainly, said Gander Lander. All five of us will go and tell the king. So they hurried along, and whom should they meet? They're meeting a lot of people on this walk. But Foxy Loxy. Good morning to you, my pretty friends, called Foxy Loxy, smiling slyly upon them all. Where are the five of you going this fine day? Oh, dearie me, Foxy Loxy, cried Turkey Lurkey. Henny Penny was in the woods gathering nuts, and a piece of the sky fell upon her feathered head. We're on our way to tell the king the skies have fallen. That's a pretty nice dressed fox. I like his boots. "Oh, what a dreadful thing!" exclaimed Foxy Loxy, but he smiled as though it might not be such a dreadful thing. After all, was Henny Penny standing near the big oak tree at the edge of the woods, may I ask? "That was just the place," cried Henny Penny. "I thought so," said Foxy Loxy. "I was there yesterday, and I thought the sky looked rather weak. The king should know about it. Are you sure that you know the way to the palace?" The 5 friends all looked at one another and shook their heads. "Then I shall lead you to it," said Foxy Loxy, and he licked his lips hungrily. "Just follow me, and we'll all go tell the king the sky's a-fallen." Do you think that fox might be up to no good? Oh, Monty's come back for story time. So Foxy Loxy led the way, and they soon came to a big hole and went beneath the roots of a tree. Now this was really the door to Foxy Loxy's den, but he smiled and said, "This is a short way to the king's palace. I shall go in first, and you must follow me one at a time. Then you will be in the presence of the king to tell him the skies have fallen." Henny Penny and her friends promised to do just as that sly Foxy Loxy said, and he led the way into his burrow. There he waited, thinking of what a fine dinner Henny Penny and her friends would make. That's not very nice. Henny Penny started toward the big hole. Then all at once she remembered something. "Oh, goodness me," she cried. "I have forgotten to lay my egg today. There are enough of you to go and tell the king without me." Away went Henny Penny as fast as she could go. Ducky Lucky and Goosey Lucy and Gander Lander and Turkey Lurkey watched her go. "Foxy Loxy knows the way to the king's palace," said Goosey Lucy. "Let him tell the king the skies are falling. I have work to do, and I must get back to it at once." "So must we," said the others, and they scurried. Foxy Loxy waited hungrily for Henny Penny and her friends to come. After a while he came out to look for them, but they were gone, every one of them. Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Goosey Lucy, Gander Lander, and Turkey Lurkey. So it was the Foxy Loxy had to go without his fine dinner, and the king never was told that the sky was falling. The end. That was Henny Penny, y'all. I know it really wasn't a Christmas story, but it was kind of what we had around tonight to share with you boys and girls. So we hope you enjoyed Henny Penny. Here's Noah. He says, "I hope you enjoy." He's trying to alert that I'm starting with a headache. And you also have, because I know you guys like to see all these dogs, and we're using the phone tonight, hopefully get some better audio. But we also have Mercer's ready for his snooze. And way over there is Augustus. We call him Augie. And you can see that Monty is still running around because he doesn't know it's time to settle down. But we have John Boy and Noah who are laying here. Yes, Noah, I know. I gotta go take some stuff for my headache. Yes. And so that's what he does. Noah is what we call a working dog, even though he's still old. But when he thinks either myself or my son are getting some real bad headaches, or my son who has seizures, this is what he does. He lays on top of us to keep us in place and to help slow us down. And he likes to be pat. And if my son's having a seizure, Noah doesn't really talk. He doesn't bark. But if my son Elijah has a seizure, he barks to let us know that we need to go help him. So some dogs, they just sit around like Mercer over here. And some dogs, like Noah, they work and they help us. And some dogs do police work, and some dogs do protection work. But most dogs are pets, and they like to be petted. And so, Monty, do you want to go tell everyone? You want to tell everyone good luck on their test, and that we hope they did a good job on math? Monty, come here. Come here, Monty. Nope. Monty is just not being Come on. Here he comes. Come on. Yes, come on. Woo! Monty fell through the hole in the couch. Oh, he's a little embarrassed. And so now he's going to go run and hide because he's a little ashamed he fell through the couch. Monty's a pretty big dog. Monty, you gonna come back up and try again? He's like, nope. He wants to go outside and it's still raining. But Noah is so glad that you all enjoyed the story, and he hopes that you do well on your test as well. Yeah, he's kind of smiling at you. And we will have another story for you guys tomorrow. All right. So that's it from the Gagnon house tonight and all the dogs and their stories. And so we will see you all tomorrow. Oh, Noah, you gotta let me end the video, Noah.